Hey, you are now listening or watching the Halos in the Infield podcast, sponsored in part by Noble L Works over on 1621 South Sinclair, where you can get discounts by just mentioning HITI, Halos in the Infield, drink discounts on us, baby. And also by 714 Tickets. The price you see is the price you get, and you also get 10% additionally off in the Apply Now code once you order your tickets just by mentioning HITI, Halos in the Infield. Now enjoy the show.
Live every night on the Halos in the Infield Baseball Network.
Welcome to the Halos in the Infield postgame podcast with Todd Fox, sponsored by Noble Ale Works Brewery, as well as 714 Tickets. This is your nightly destination for all things Los Angeles Angels. Come join Todd as he recaps every thrilling and disappointing moment from tonight's game, win or lose. Get ready for insightful analysis, fan reactions, and Todd's engaging commentary. Plus, fans can call in live to the Halo hotline to have their voices and opinions heard as well.
It's the Halo hotline.
Stay tuned in for your chance to win free Halos merchandise with our weekly trivia.
It's all about the game.
It's time to dive into the heart of Angels baseball with Todd Fox on the Halos in the Infield postgame podcast.
There's a drive from Mike Trout. See you later. That is long gone.
It's the Todd Fox postgame podcast with your host, Todd Fox.
Hey, welcome into another episode of the Halos in the Infield post-game show with your host, Todd Fox, here on the Halos in the Infield Baseball Network. As we're trying to get back at Artie, we're trying to start that revolt, but that's talk for another day. Good evening on a Monday afternoon/evening as the Angels get the W against them Fighting Fields. How about them Angels? All right, they went out and they had a team meeting again, and they were ripping people left and right. We've got some transactions to talk about. They recalled Davis Daniel, a right-handed pitcher out of the bullpen from AAA Salt Lake. They selected the contract of Cole Tucker. They designated Aaron Hicks for assignment, and I think all of us can just be very, very happy on that one. There wasn't too many Aaron Hicks fans. I'm not one of them either. So I'm pretty happy he's gone. It sucks when you lose a job or whatever like that, but
He gone.
you got to produce, and he didn't produce, and that's just, and he was a bit of a dick from what I heard. And then the bummer of a story I read about Zach, who was up here only to mop up the other day. His parents were murdered in a homicide. I got to look into that for my crime podcast because, good God, that sucks, man. That was the big news about him. Not how good he's been in the major leagues, but his parents being murdered. So that was on his little story right there. That's not what I expected. But anyway, that sucks for him. But anyway, the game tonight won by the Angels in kind of dramatic fashion. They got production from up and down the lineup. You had something different tonight, and that was only 3 strikeouts. A season best, only 3 strikeouts for the team. And a little something different, you notice Trout wasn't trying to put it over the fence. You notice that even when he hit ground balls like that one to second base when they had runners on, that they were only able to get the force play on Mike Trout. That could have gotten through. It was hit pretty hard, but the second baseman did a nice play. So he was keeping the bat barrel flat, and that was really, really nice to see. And then you had Adele with a nice home run early to kick things off. You had Taylor Ward chip in with 2 hits. You had Brandon Drury finally making an appearance in April. He got 2 hits tonight. Louis Renifo had a hit. O'Hoppe went 0 for 3, but he got a sacrifice to drive in a run. And Cole Tucker came through with a stolen base, an RBI, a sacrifice. The kid looks good, although he's been in the minors for a while, got his chance with Pittsburgh and then really didn't, do all that well. Lost his spot, went down, and then we got a hold of him, and there you go. And then I thought, Andrezia played pretty good too, 2 for 4. He hit the ball really good. No strikeouts for him. And then Zach Neto put in 2 hits. So it was an all-around good performance except the beginning. The beginning did not look good. I got a text from Jim like right away saying it's 2-0 already. And then by the time I text him back, it was 3-0. So In the scoring, it was Bohm who singled in Schwarber and Turner to lead off the game. Harper had went to third. He would score on a Brandon Marsh. Remember that guy? Brandon Marsh's return. He got an RBI, and it was 3-0 before they could do anything. After Trout struck out for the only time, magically, Adele hit a nice line drive home run, barely fair down the line to make it 3-1. Then Adrezla singled to right. Renifo scored, and it was 3-2. And then Schwarber scored on a disagreement violation, which again, that is the one error that's not chalked up there, or disengagement. I'm sorry, not disagreement. But again, that he threw over there 3 times. You got to remember how many times you throw over. You only get 2, and if you don't get the guy out throwing over there the 3rd time, then it's automatically called a balk. So that allowed the runner from third to come in. It was 4-2, but don't sweat it. In the 6th inning, O'Hoppe would ground out to second with Ward at third. Drury would move over to third after Ward scored. And then Tucker Cole came up with a huge hit right up the middle. Drury scored. It's 4-4. Then Andrizlia was at third base, but on a wild pitch, he would come in to score because in that aforementioned ground out, Tucker was thrown out at second base on the force, I believe, or it was Neto. And then it was Trout at first and third with, Andrezlia at third. Trout stole second to get in scoring position. Then a wild pitch allowed by Dominguez scored both runners as the ball skipped behind home plate. So Andrezlia scored really easy. And then the throw back to the pitcher was lazy, and the pitcher didn't really run after it. And Trout just came barreling in, heads up play. And that proved to be a real big heads-up play because him scoring right there, you don't know if Ward gets that same pitch and doubles off the wall if he's still at third base. Maybe they pitch Ward different, but the fact of the matter is Trout with a hustle play was the game-winning run because Estevez would make it difficult in the 9th inning. They had the tying run at second base, but could not get the run as Brandon Marsh, our old friend, came up to bat and would strike out to end the game, and the Angels snapped that losing streak. And just one thing from last night in the Minnesota Twins. Remember I told you they had that cupcake schedule? We were part of it. Well, they won again tonight, so that's 8 straight for your Minnesota Twins. And did you notice, too, at the end when Estevez was, having problems with his hearing and he was pulling out his little microphone or little speaker in his hat, the boos that were raining down, there was quite a few Philly fans there, and they were making their voices heard. So be prepared as an Angel fan. If the Angels continue to be under 500, a lot of other fan bases will start to take over this stadium. It won't just be the Yankee fans. It won't just be the Dodger fans. It's going to be a lot of different fan bases that you're not used to invading the Angels stadium and then taking it over. As far as pitching tonight, Griffin Canning didn't look like he was going to last past the 3rd inning, but he manned up and settled down. He did have an alarming 5 walks, which upped his pitch count. He was only 44 strikes out of 86 total pitches, but he allowed 4 runs on 4 hits, or 4 runs on 3 hits, 4 all earned, 5 walkouts, only 1 strikeout. So not a great performance at all, but at least he gave you 5, and at least he kept it under 5. So I can go with that. If my Angels starters are giving me 5 innings with less than 5 runs allowed, I'll take that to the bank every day. That should be more than enough for us to come back and tie or take the lead. Hunter Strickland continues to improve. He pitched an inning right here, scoreless, only allowed a walk. Simber came in for an inning. He made it kind of crazy. 1 hit allowed and 2 walks, but he did get out of it with the win because of that. And Moore came in with a nice hold. He's been scuffling his last 2 appearances, but he had a walk only and 2 strikeouts. And then Carlos Estevez was shaky as hell, but he still got the job done. 17 out of 26 pitches for strikes. So again, the 4 guys they went to all have 3 ERAs, and the Angels were able to get that win tonight. So it works out. But a weird game because they only struck out 4 Phillies, and the Angels only struck out 3 themselves. As far as with runners in scoring position, the Angels went 2 for 10. They left 5 guys on base, but those 2 that they did score were huge. And then also you got to think about it. There are probably 3 for 11 in all actuality because the 2nd and 3rd didn't count on that wild pitches. So either way, I'll take that. That's 3 times they were able to score with runners in scoring position. And then what usually happens when you only drive in one of those chances, well, you lose. And that's what happened with the Phillies. They had an Angels kind of night. They went 1 for 8 with runners in scoring position, and they left 9 guys on. But tomorrow's pitching matchup is going to be one good one tomorrow. But first, before I play that, we have to play something every time the Angels win. And that is something that you guys have come accustomed to and kind of like it, and I do too. It's been a while, it seems, since we've been able to play that because the Angels have been so bad. But at least they're able to turn one around right here. Ron Washington's birthday, and they get him a win. And it's a big win for the Angels. They got to come through and continue to try to build on this, although having to do it against the Phillies is another situation all in itself. Now let's talk about who got the Golden Stamos, which is the best player of the game. Let's talk about that right now. You know that song that's playing for that Stamos Award? That is actually the Stamos song. I mean, that was his band. If you look up John Stamos, he made that song. That's from his music video. It is not good. So I don't recommend it, but if you want to laugh, just look up John Stamos and his band. What's his band name, Producer to the Stars? Do you know or no? Well, you're muted. You gotta plug in your mic first. Boy, Producer to the Stars is acting like a rookie here tonight. He still can't hear you, brother. All right, he's got no voice. Okay, so the John Stamos Award tonight is going to go to Cole Tucker. Yes, Cole Tucker, 1 for 1 in his appearances as an Angel. He came through big time tonight, getting that W when you know, he got the big stolen base. He got the RBI single that tied the game. He was a bit of a thorn in the side of the Phils tonight, and I didn't think he was going to come through. And again, this is a guy that has bounced around the league, been a bit of a journeyman. So Colt, it was nice to see him fit in right away. I do like the other kid down there too, and this is the addition by subtraction. And hopefully, Cole Tucker will get some playing time, and Gerald Zila will still get some playing time because of, Sano being out. Obviously, number 6 is number 6. And then maybe, just maybe, Drury can start to get hot. You can get Ohapi getting, not Ohapi, but what's his name? Moniak get hot. And then you could start to see this offense maybe do something. Now let's talk about who got the Nacho Night Award.
I love the nachos, gas station nachos. I love those nachos, yeah. Gas station nachos, ow.
Ow. The Nacho Night Award goes to Sir Anthony Dominguez. No, he has not been knighted by the Queen who passed away or the King who's on his way out, which sucks. But Sir Anthony Dominguez just sucks. He came in there in a situation to try to keep the game either tied or close, and he couldn't do either one of it. Dominguez gets the loss his second. He pitched an inning tonight, 2 runs and 3 hits, 2 earned runs, and his ERA balloons to 9.58. So he takes the loss tonight while Simber steals a win in relief, and Estevez closes out the game, his 5th of the season. And with that being said, I got to play one thing for you because there was a email sent to me, okay? And it was a chat, and it's kind of breaking news. I wish, Randy, we had some breaking news, like a soundbite or a graph, because the only thing breaking news that I could think of that we could play or at least show, we could say, hey, it's Spritz the Clock. Maybe that's our breaking news. I don't know, but we need a breaking news like slide, because I got some very, very it depends on who you are. it depends on how you look at him. If this is disturbing, or maybe it's something that you tend to like, or you think is funny. Well, either way, I'm beating around the bush. Let's just play it. This is Roger Lodge. We have some new audio.
Let me tell you something about my guy, John Stamos. So I was able to go in the back bedroom and unscrew the old balls and running up my butt right now. You get out of it what you put into it. John Stamos choked on me. He was so great.
That's amazing. I don't know what to say. But John Stamos just wanted to, I guess, and Roger let it out there, I guess, right? I mean,
I think I have my voice back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. Jesse and the Rippers, song's called Forever.
There you go. Jesse and the Rippers, Uncle Jesse.
Oh, good for you.
Oh, man, let's go. The Angels get the huge win tonight. I was just goofing with some sound, but I got to love Roger Lodge. And thank you there for Randy for shipping in that. I'm sure we're all going to go get that album. But anyway, let's get to some comments, shall we? We're going to blow through this one quick. That's what she said. Let's see who's up first here on the comments. If you can pull that there, Randy. Producer to the stars. LV says, awesome win, and the season starts tonight. You're damn right it does.
We got a lot of baseball left to be played, and the season starts tonight.
Woohoo! World Series champions, here we come this season so far. We are 1-0. It started today.
We got a lot of baseball left to be played, and the season starts tonight.
Tonight, everyone played for their piece of the birthday cake, Marty said. Oh, shit. Adele Golden Glover with Have No Doubt. Dude, I'm telling you, he made some plays tonight. Finally, Mateo says, James. Also, Chubb says, good game. Whenever Estevez comes in for a save, it's a butt clincher. Damn right it is, dude. Also, we finally did a thing. That thing, the thing. Exactly. Q Gubaza. Adele is an all-star. Jason S. says, love the intro. Thanks, R. Martinez. Also, Sega says, Todd, what was that all about? The Nobu Noble L and the free parking wanting. Well, that's Noble L is over at the stadium, or just across the street from the stadium off Catella, and you could walk to the ballpark, but you could park over there for free and just mention Halos in the infield and get 10% off of any drink there on the menu. Let's see. Also, he's going to the game tomorrow. Chubb says Trout still isn't clutch, though. Needs to see a sports psychologist because he must have some kind of mental block in those situations. He almost came through, but damn, like a little bit better bats. But yes, he's still not clutch right now. Holy cow, we won. Indeed, Jim. R. Martinez says the fighting Halos, you mean. Also, Jason Hez, but about damn time to DFA Hicks. The Suarez countdown till he gets DFA'd. It has to be coming soon. I can't believe they won. I'm still in shock, Marty says. Jim says bobbleheads tomorrow, and I'm there. Also, let's go, Brandon. Mateo going political. No, his father murdered his mother. Oh, that's not better, but still, that sucks. God dang. And I still can't pronounce his name right. See, and that's why I feel bad. By the way, this hat that I'm wearing right here, this is the Dust Devils minor league affiliate Tri-City for the Angels. This was sent to me by my friend up in Oregon, right there. I think he's out of Portland, and he gave me one of these plushies too. That's their mascot, the Dust Devil. So I think that's pretty dope. So I appreciate that, Yal. I appreciate you. Cardiac Kids of Anaheim, John says. Jim says Canning still sucks.
Oh, no! We suck again!
Joey says, Canning still sucks ass. We need to stop it with those damn walks already. Yeah, walks will come back to bite you in the ass. Eric says, yo, what up, everybody? Saw says, nice win. We needed to break tons and tons of walks, though. Also, Canning almost got crushed by Harper. I like Harper, but Harper didn't need to act up like that. He almost got one in the ninth as well. Saucy says what everyone's thinking.
Time for you to check out what I want. I want balls and John Stamos.
Hayes says, can it be Ron Washington's birthday every day of the year? Might as well. Definitely spritz the clock tonight. And by the way, if you're looking for a good botanical spritz, there it is. Happy birthday, Skip. Eric says, no Rendon, no problem. No number 6. Anna's like, we won? Yes, we did win, actually, which is highly unusual for this team. Let's see, where is it?
We won?
Anaheim Angels finally won a game. Yes, they did. Oh, wait, hold on. This comment right here by Anna is being brought to you part by.
Everyone gets to customize their munchie meal, but I'm giving you your very own.
I've been known to get the munchies from time to time.
And your own intern, Mitch.
What up, Miach?
Oh, Miach is what my grandma calls me.
There you go. Vanessa Hudgens' husband is more clutch than Trout. Oh, that's terrible. Wait, a message from Jack.
One bite of my new Smash Jack is turning Jack in the Box haters into believers. Don't be a hater. Try my new Smash Jack. Man, I'm
There
good.
you go.
Welcome to Jack in the Box.
Yes,
Bro,
sir.
Why does Jack sound like Wayne Randazzo?
I don't know. You never seen them both in the same spot, have you?
Not once.
There you go. After the game, Cole tuckered out. Oh my gosh, Anna.
Hi. I'm a helpful Honda person. Honda is going to pay for your night if you can hit that target over there with the blue shirt.
Today we help some golfers.
Hey, we helped some golfers. Mateo said, all right, you guys, listen up. We won a game today. We win a game tomorrow. That's 2 in a row. We win on Wednesday. That's called a winning streak. Oh, man. You mean this?
All right, you guys, let's listen up. We won a game yesterday. And if we win one today, that's 2 in a row.
We won one
win
yesterday.
one tomorrow.
I mean, today.
That's
Wait,
called a winning
tomorrow
streak.
is 2. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I'm watching Minnesota Twins versus the Angels, ALCS 2002. Oh, man. Sir Anthony Dominguez had a bad game. He sure did, Anna. Eric Wallace says, Cole Tucker's wife is Vanessa Hudgens. Yeah, I think we figured that one out, Eric. And I look at Cole and I'm like, he could be a WNBA player. I'm just saying. Take notes, Mike Trout. Cole Tucker schooled you on how to be clutch. 1 for 1. You were too busy looking at his wife. Jeez. The Angels' grandma says, good idea to put Joe Adell second in the lineup. He gets our Angels going with a solo home run. Washington is showing some confidence in Joe now. I do like that. I do like that he's starting to get hot, man.
Wow, winning.
Balls, and grifted runs. Oh my goodness. Who's Vanessa Hudgens? It's called Google. Balls, and Vanessa Hudgens' husband. Oh, geez. Adele sucks. Steve Elise. Let's see. Also, awesome win for the team, but the season starts tonight. I know. This was the last preseason game. We will get it going tomorrow night.
We have a lot of baseball left to be played, and the season starts tonight.
Tomorrow. Joe Adell made a nice catch against the wall. I'm glad it didn't bounce off his head and over the wall. R. Martinez. Rendon sucks. Steve Elise. Okay. Also, balls, and Cole Tucker's wife. Oh, jeez. That's going to be a thing now. I have
for you to check out what I want. I want balls and John Stamos.
Vanessa Hudgens' wife. Cole Tucker's wife. My bad. That'd be crazy if she had a wife. LV says Hicks, he gone. Yeah, he sure is gone. He gone. Joe looking good now. There you go. Joe cool. Let's see. Checkman says, I think this is Chase. Cole Tucker wins the best hair of the ward night. He does. Win tomorrow and win Wednesday, and that's called a winning streak, LV says. Absolutely. Squirrely Dad says, this win was pretty, but it wasn't pretty, but I'll take it. And also, your Dust Devils hat is convincing me to get one. I have Trash Pandas and a 66ers hat. Need to finish the farm system hat, Chubb says. You know, a cool one that we used to have was, wasn't it AAA Arkansas? It was the Cornhuskers or whatever. I forget what city that was.
Travelers.
Travelers. Okay, I like that one. So lucky we survived all those walks, Jack says. Yes, we needed that one. I bet Vanessa Hudgens herself could be more clutch than Trout, and that's why while she's out and about to have a baby in 5 minutes. Good grief. Raleigh says, it was great to see Marsh getting the last out and to end the game in a 1-run game with a tying run at second base. Oh, that's just Hayden. Anna says, balls, and walks. We had a ton of walks tonight, dude. Again, that was the only blemish, I believe. And it sucked, but we were able to hold on to it.
Just a bit outside. He tried the corner and missed.
We heard that a lot tonight. Also, Drury screwed out of some RBIs by pass ball. Yeah, well, that's if he would have came through. But CK, he may win another award too, but we can't discuss that here. LOL. I see what you mean. Wait, Vanessa Hudgens is here. Bet I could get some good with improve my. That's bad. The win wasn't pretty, but some females in the stands were. Well, he had some Philly women there. Sir Anthony Dominguez had emotional damage. Yeah, he was pretty upset with this one as the Angels came back and took it to him.
Emotional damage.
Yes, Dan, you got your Stukas right there. It's about damn time. Happy birthday, Wash. Don't get too high off this win. I'm honking my honk today, Oscar says. Yes, and you should. You should whip it out. Harper was having flashbacks of Strickland from 2014 through 2017. Also, Dylan says, oh, Grill Master, let us enjoy the win. He can't.
How dare you?
Stamos equals Adele. Let's see. Also, Little Wayne says, when is the hottie Vanessa Hudgens coming to the Big A? Thankfully, she is pregnant and not giving Cole Tucker too much sex lately. We get lucky, but a win is a win. Sega says Cole Tucker wins the Golden Stamos. He sure does. Balls, and Stamos band. Yeah, which is an amazing band, by the way.
It's pretty cocky. I want balls and John Stamos.
The Stamos band, the traveling Stamoses. Roger Lodge was the drummer in the band, at least on one episode. That's true. Oscar says Cole Tucker has been more productive than Suarez at pitching this season. That's a good one, Oscar. Adele set fire to the baseball tonight. He sure did. That one got out there. That one got at an exit velocity of like 500 miles per hour. Could the award be given to anyone? Hell, I thought Todd was going to give it to to be a smart ass and say Vanessa. Nah, she hasn't wowed me yet. Hey, Cole Tucker. That's messed up. Balls, a producer not producing, and oh wow, he gone. Now she's taking shots.
You wanna come in and try to do a better job, Anna, or excuse me, the Grill.
Jeez. Tucker should definitely bring his wife Vanessa Hudgens 100%. I think Vanessa gave her hubby a nice motivator before he played today. Oh my goodness. It's not all about the sex, because then Trout would debunk my dad's commentary. But go ahead.
I want to give a little word of advice to Grill Master. Don't piss the motherfucker off putting the comments on the screen, asshole.
Angel's grandma says Adele hits his third home run in the last 7 games with 7 RBIs. Yes, he's in fuego, Angel's grandma, and I'm glad. Anna, no comment. LOL. Vanessa showing Cole what she did with Zac Efron. LOL. Oh my God. Ow. R. Martinez. Either he hurt himself or he's just doing the finish.
Can someone bring me up to date with the whole Cole and Hudgens things going? What happened?
That's his girl. Vanessa Hudgens is Cole Tucker's girl.
Well, good for him.
Exactly. We're making a huge thing about it. That's how starved we are for people that are celebrities to come to games, I guess. Like, remember how big it was that what's her name from No Doubt was here last season?
Bonnie last year, yeah.
Yeah, oh my God. Even we fell into that crap. So.
Angel fans rather see celebrities in this team right now.
Yeah, it's true. They're all, hey, who's up there in the booth? And they're not even watching the field. Dan says, maybe I'm too old to know who Vanessa is or I don't care. I think it's a little of both, Dan. No offense. Sega says, does anyone know how to get free parking? Laugh a lot. I heard Todd say something about I just brought that up earlier. Sega. Silent E says, here's a riddle. Which Angel sponsor is fully organic, slightly delicious, and always on time? Here's a hint on AM 830. I lost count of how many times I heard shit, but the jokes make it funny. It's Spritz o'clock. Do you know it's 73 calories? Todd wants his nachos. Todd wants his nachos. Ow. As long as they don't have those damn, what is it called? Those SpaghettiOs. because that's what it looks like. Those damn gas station nachos. DFA Dominguez, ex-Phillies fans right there. They're saying that. Grill, let's roll that clip now. Also, Chubb says, fucking wild soundbite. It is a wild soundbite. Simber me timbers, we won. Also, Carlos gives me emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Can you play that quote from Danny Glover for the Ron in the team meeting? Yeah, the team meeting went a little something like this.
One more loss, which could have been a win. You call yourselves professionals. I have never, ever seen a worse group of 25 players. You don't think as a team. You don't play as a team. You don't even lose as a team. You all got your heads so far up your butts, you can't even see the light of day. Each and every one of you.
Yep, DFA, all of them. Can I just say we did not strike out so many damn times? Yes, you can. Estevez Drama Llama, Rego says. Also, good to see Marsh after talking trash on the Angels choke tonight. It may be true, but don't trash your old team on the way out. Ohtani was given a layup trash talk and said the Angels were good to him. Well, yeah, we were, but we weren't good to him. Well, in all actuality, he was good to us. We weren't good to him. So he is lying, but we'll take it. Rally Chris says, what's funny, remember yesterday I said let's go take 2 out of 3 from the Phillies, and the Angels so far have reversed. So far, hope it works again. Go Phillies. So he was saying Phillies 2 out of 3. He's trying to play that backwards. Halo Joe says, how about that RBI to tie the game by Kenny G? Kenny G. I like that. I'm just glad the caveman didn't kill us. I bet those fans don't care when Marsh talk crap about the Angels. Exactly, Dylan. Sega says Canning needs to shave his 70s cop porn stash. Laugh out loud for good luck. That is a terrible looking mustache, by the way. That screams pedophile. That's one reason why I keep all this and don't keep this by itself. Estevez, what missed that last one. Estevez, when he closed, always makes me nervous. Also, R. Martinez says the Lakers got the boot today. Hell yeah. I'm glad they suck again.
Oh, no. We suck again.
Their season does not start tomorrow. It's over.
What the hell's going on out here?
They lost. LeBum lost. I love it. Todd, it's pronounced Adrianza. IE says caught the tail end of the game, but shocked that they pulled it off. About damn time they kicked. Why can't I talk tonight? About damn time they kicked Hicks to the curb. Sorry. Let's see. Anna says Brandon didn't send it to Drury Lane, but he did get a hit. The apocalypse. That's a terrible one. Terrible. Lou, hey, Skip Brown. You know what, Eric? At least your Mariners won in a walk-off, and we needed them to lose tonight, but damn it, they won again, and the Angels are sitting there now at 11-18, 5 games out still. Oakland somehow is red hot. They've won 2 in a row. Let's see. Received the Angel Stein. Thanks. There you go, Salvador. You're welcome. Cole Tucker tucking Vanessa Hudgens into bed tonight. By the way, we still have nothing from Cole Studios, so I can't send him his shirt unless he checks in. And I'm gonna give it to the end of the show or maybe tomorrow morning. You got to come through, my man. I don't use Google; it's CIA. Angels got 2 grifted runs tonight. Who cares? We'll take it. Michael says, "Can they win the series against a really good team?" As history shows us, Michael, no. But we are so gonna hope. Robert says, what the hell, Todd? Just Googled her, and it's not a family-friendly pick. You better erase that from your history. Funny how Wayne mentioned Marsh is a better hitter as a Philly instead of an Angel. He completely disregarded the fact that we had Paul Sereno as a hitting instructor during the Marsh years. That's a good point. Because that was a true rally killer right there. Him and Jeremy Reed. Jeremy Reed playing good old freaking Pokemon Go, and then you had Paul Sereno just eating nachos throughout the game. What's up, producer to the stars?
Oh, nothing. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, I was waiting for you to talk. Jack in the Box should join Randazzo on the broadcast booth. They should. He should. Let's see. Cole Tucker looks like Otto from The Simpsons. Chubbs, I think you're thinking of Cedar Rapids Colonels. Oh, okay. Todd, circus music for the Phillies airs. They weren't that bad, as far as the Angels been playing, but yep. So there you go. I'll be at the game tomorrow to get my Logan O'Hoppe bobblehead, the Angels grandma says. Might run into you tomorrow. Feels like a playoff win. How bad is that? Dude, any win feels great. Mateo says Vanessa Hudgens is hot. We get it. Jack Lee says, weird to say, but looking forward to Anderson pitching tomorrow. Yeah, you got two guys tomorrow going in it with sub-2 ERAs. So that's going to be a good one tomorrow. It should be. I Googled Vanessa. I still don't know what the hell everyone says she's a celebrity, or was she a celebrity for, or she is a celebrity. I don't know, Dan. I'm not up to her as well. Spell candy with just 2 letters, Grill Master. I told you the answer is okay. We don't need to read that one. Chubb says everyone is so obsessed with Hutchins. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's terrible. Let's see. Also, you got Hi Randy. You got Suarez. Even though he didn't play, he still sucks. I totally agree with that, man. Because, and then also, Bananas by Gwen Stefani. So it was Bananas. Balls, and spritz o'clock. Spritz on the cake. That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Time for you to check out what I want. I want balls and John Stamos.
Spritz o'clock on your cake. My son yelled at Suarez, "You suck, Suarez," but it wasn't in Spanish. LOL. Yes, we get it, Mateo. My God. What did Marsh say about the Angels? I don't even remember. Do you remember, Randy? I don't really remember about that one. Anthony.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, but you know what? To his credit, though, or to defend him a little bit, he was asked out by this franchise. As far as it only took a little bit of tweaking, and look how good he is. Anthony Davis is in Cancun tomorrow. OC Mazda, where it's all about you. Sega says, "Hey, that's my line. Can't speak, have a drink." Yes, I need. It's way past spritz o'clock. Might do better, buzzed. I might just do that. I do really good when I'm the clown, and when I come back from being the clown, I am pretty wasted. Drury sent Marsh to Drury Lane. Oh, geez. Adele Homer, Q Bally's. They were all over it tonight, even though we were losing as usual. They were always like, "Hey, Adele, hit one down the line." Nick Castellanos makes Mike Trout look somewhat competent at the plate. Don't get on him too much. He did have a decent night tonight. Also, stuffing my face with OG's pizza. See, Sega gets it. It's left, right into OG's. No, wait, left, right into OG's. Yeah, there it is. You have to make 3 lefts and then somehow turn right, and you go right into OG's. And, since I've been working out in the OC area lately, I've seen nothing but OG's everywhere. I'm like, God damn, they're all clustered. Why does Canning look scared? I have no idea. He still looks 15 out there. A win's a win, Anna says. So she says, don't knock it. Heard the Phillies legend Jimmy Rollins attended today's game. Salvador says, balls, and High School Musical. Damn, that's random as hell.
Time for you to check out what I want. I want balls and John Stamos.
High School Musical?
What the hell's going on out here?
Brandon Marsh improved his hitting when he left the Angels due to the hitting guru named Kevin Long, who fixed his stance. Yes, he did. Todd, tell Randy I say hello. He can see it. Balls, and Bryce Harper is a crybaby.
No. Now you tell him. You tell me he said hello right now.
He said right now. Randy's all
if you're a so-called Angel fan, if you're a Halo honk for life like me, then shut up.
Yeah, he's tired of it already. Spritz on my burger, Mateo says. Spritz on my guacamole. Keep your spritzes to yourself. I'm so wasted, Mateo says. Marsh said there wasn't a big emphasis on winning in Anaheim versus Philly. He's right. Well, that's not trash talk. That's just truth. Vanessa Hutchins in the crowd. Q Bally's. Mateo says 714 tickets, 714 tickets. Yo, Big Hammer. Oh, he's checking in. I feel the boys will party hard with those spritzers tonight and be back to inconsistent ball play. Boy, I am not done with the phone calls yet. Or are we? Oh, we are. All right, then call back again.
Dude, I really think Mateo's actually drunk because he seems different tonight for sure.
He does. Apparently, he's got a thing for Vanessa too, man. He's every other comment is Vanessa Hutchins. I'm like, damn, dude. Okay, we get it.
I mean, I think, judging by the comments, I think Grill Master's girl might leave him for her.
Oh, jeez. Maybe, but let's hear this again.
Let me tell you something about my guy, John Stamos. So I was able to go in the back bedroom and unscrew the old balls and running up my butt right now. You get out of it what you put into it. John Stamos choked on me. He was so great.
Oh, Roger. What are we going to do with you, huh? What are we going to do with Roger Lodge? He's just out in the open now. Big time. So with that being said, let me run through some scores real quick here. Let's jump into it. The Orioles take out the Stanks 2-0. They only have 4 hits, but that was enough. Washington defeats the Marlins. The Marlins are 6-24. They can't field anybody at that stadium. They are 2-15 at home. The Kansas City Royals lose on the road to the Toronto Blue Jays, who go to 500 as they beat them 6-5. The Mets lose at home to the Cubs 3-1. They are also 14-14. Like I said before, Minnesota's won 8 straight. That's because the White Sox and Angels played them as they defeat the White Sox yet again. The Rays win a boring one in Milwaukee 1-0. You had it. The Mariners walk off the Braves 2-1. The Reds beat the Padres. Padres 14-18, 6-12 at home. That's not good. They're selling that place out, but they are losing consistently at home. The Raiders beat the Diamondbacks 8-4. And the A's win again, break up the A's. They are now 13-17. The Pirates are doing pirate things. They're now under 500 at 14-16 as they lose 5-1. Tigers and Cardinals got rained out. So there's your scoreboard for tonight. My takes on this game tonight is it was pretty good. The Angels did do a lot of good things. They needed those kind of hits. You didn't see those pop outs. You didn't see going the other way or trying to just, hit for the fences. They just took what the pitchers were giving them. And I think that they're going to have to go with that kind of, look or that kind of strategy going into the following couple games here against the Phillies. The Phillies are going to throw 2 good pitchers against them. And, we're going to have to match them hit for hit. They've got a way better lineup than we do, more consistent hitters and guys that you cannot make mistakes to. So although they walked 5 tonight, I thought the Phillies were overly patient tonight. There's going to be a game in this series where I feel that they're going to get aggressive and they're going to pound us. So hopefully we can take advantage of that aggression, but I doubt it. But we'll see. One game at a time. Tomorrow's game is game 2, and hopefully the Angels can win on a Hoppy bobblehead night. Anything to add, my producer to the stars?
I got nothing. I'm shocked that you fucking won tonight, dude.
Did you just wake up prior to the show or what?
I did. Yeah, I didn't. I wouldn't sit through another fucking Angels game. And plus, I've been literally editing, the GTC podcast all day. So yeah, I wasn't gonna sit through fucking Angels baseball.
Well, there you go. I mean, you had a game plan and it worked. So that's good, man. Well, that's all for the show tonight. I think we're gonna end it a little early. And then what we're going to do is we'll be back here tomorrow, same time, same bat channel. And hopefully Angels can make it 2 in a row and start that winning streak. I actually just went on, we were on long last night. Maybe that's why I'm slurring my speech or I'm just freaking tired myself. But we shall be back for tomorrow. And hopefully, like I said, the Angels can get it done. It's one game at a time. I mean, it's really hard to project anything they got coming up with their schedule, with the team constantly changing, with injuries, roster moves, guys getting DFA'd. There's still a crop of guys that we've seen in the comments that you guys want up here that sound great, but will they pull the trigger and bring those guys up to help the bullpen, to help the rotation, to help the lineup? We shall see. And with still no word on how long number 6 is out. Still no word on how long Sano's going to be out. So it might be and Drizzlia, and it might be Tucker for right now. So we'll just see what happens. I kind of like the way that they slap the ball, putting them right down there with Neto. That's 3 good contact hitters who have speed if they get on. And so, again, I think we got to utilize that speed, and that's Ron Washington's move right now is utilize that speed, even if it's got to be Trout, even if it's got to be Adele. Let's utilize them all. So with that being said, you all have a good rest of your evening. The Angels win, and that means one more time I'm going to play this out and then play us out with some Stukas.
Everybody wants to play the perfect mouse potato.